Hugs and kisses to all my toodles. Hey, toodles. I know I usually have more makeup on than this, but it's, it's like almost 8:30, so it's getting kind of late. So my makeup's wearing off. Okay, I'm not worried about my makeup. I am going to do a video called Swamps. Now, I've done lots of swamps videos, but this is called Getting Ready to Do a Swamp. Or how can I say, stockpiling for a swamp. Now, for some of you, say for instance, if you go to Ulta and they have their Urban Decay palettes, buy one, get one 50% off, then whether they're the real ones or the fake ones, and you buy one, you get one 50% off. Yeah, you're probably going to want to buy you another one, but think about it. Go ahead and buy you one, get one 50% off if you got the money. Go ahead and buy another one and get the other one 50% off if it's like the naked palettes only, or or if it's just the Urban Decay Vice palettes. Buy you one and get one 50% off, and you have a choice. You can give that Vice palette as a giveaway, but if you stockpile it and put it away, you can have it for a swamp. I have a drawer that I buy stuff for swamps, and I put in there so I know what I want to do for swamps. And I'm just going to say, like for here, okay, this is things I want to collect, okay, but I'm going to say things I want to collect, like bears, hand sanitizers, perfume, makeup, bath stuff, lip balms. And then I have movies, notebooks, washi tape, scrapbooking stuff, art stuff, Nightmare Before Christmas, sticky notes, office supplies, and of course there's going to be much more. Now, over here, where was it? I have a paper here. Maybe this is it. Yeah, this is my stockpile list because I do coupon. This is my stockpile list of what I want to stockpile on daily. But think about it. If, say for instance, they have popcorn on sale for like 88 cents a box, and you have a coupon and you get it, or you don't, and you buy the boxes of popcorn, not only can you stockpile for yourself, but you can stockpile boxes of popcorn for a swamp box. You don't have to give them the whole box, but you take one pack out, and you can go to, I think, Dollar General or even Dollar Tree and get the cups that say popcorn and just put that in there, and that's a thing for a swamp box. So if you get 5 boxes of the 88 cents popcorn, and say you're keeping 2 and you want to, you're keeping, you 2 boxes for your swamp and 3 boxes to keep for yourself, and that's 3 bags a piece. That's 6 little cups you get for $1. I think you get 2 of them, so you'd have to buy 3 of them, and you can put a little popcorn in there, and they'll have a cup with a popcorn. Now I'm going to show you some things that I usually stockpile when I'm swamp boxing. One is I always go to the post office and I stockpile on duct tape, yes, but I also go to the post office and I'm always grabbing these boxes because I'm always doing swamps. So, and some of the things that I do, I always go to the dollar stores and I buy boxes of these little Kleenexes where it has like 6 packs in there, because I can always throw a pack of Kleenexes in a swamp box. And if I get any in swamps, which I have gotten plenty of these little bags, things of Kleenexes in swamp boxes, I usually keep one in my truck, my purse, and I keep one in my bag for traveling when I travel, or my other bag that I use. I don't usually carry my purse when I'm with my son and we take the bus in the neighborhood to go to Walmart or wherever we're going. I don't usually take the bus. Another thing that I stockpile on is you can go to Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, Dollar General, and you can get these little candies that look like this. And they're little hard candies sealed in a pack. And I go through, I don't give them the whole pack, but I count out like maybe 3 of each flavor, or 2 of each. Actually, it's 3 or 2 of each flavor. I got 2 of these, 2 and 2, and I take them as well and throw them into the box. Now I did get this from a swamp, and I thought, why not just for decoration inside the box throw a piece of ribbon. It's for decorative piece inside. I love stockpiling on these for my stepdaughter as well as for myself and for swamps, which I didn't get her one yet, but I do need to get her some of these, and I probably will do that eventually soon and get her a whole pack of this and say, okay, but I want to get her a container that's tall like this that she can just set them all in and it'll be perfect. So I'll have to figure that out as well. Like I said, I like to stockpile on the ribbons. I don't stockpile ribbons, but I do put ribbons in when I do swamps. Another thing I like to stockpile on for swamping is these are $1 at Dollar General, and you get 2 of the lip balms, which usually I will open this up and divide the lip balms. If I'm doing a swamp, 2 swamps, I'll divide this lip balm up between 2 people. Well, I was in there thinking, well, why not have the watermelon for me and send her the grape that I'm doing a swamp with? And I said, you know what, I can get this anytime, so I will send her these, both of these in her swamp. This is somebody I am recently doing a swamp with. No, Bethany, it's not you. Don't worry about it. Then I found this at my Dollar Tree, so I ended up buying 20 of them. I spent $20 and bought 20 of these e.l.f. blushes for swamps. And let me tell you something. If you see e.l.f. or you see, say, a name brand makeup, like at my Dollar Tree, I bought this brush for this girl I'm doing a swamp with. And this Wet n Wild brushes. These are their new brushes, their new line of brushes. And this one is the contour brush, which I'm constantly using on to do my contouring. This is what you need, and this is what you need. Stockpile on the brushes, single brushes in these, because what you can do is you can go out when you do a swamp, buy a contouring, and you get the contouring brush to go with it. If you buy the blush, you can buy the blush brush to go with it as well. And if I'm not mistaken, okay, I thought I did, but I didn't. Another e.l.f. product that they have at Dollar Tree that I bought was a shimmering lip gloss. And I bought myself one, which I'm really not impressed with it. I do not like mine, but she said she wanted makeup, and e.l.f. is pretty good. So, and it was a new product by e.l.f. because it said new. So I figured, why not? She might like it. I know she said she don't wear lip liner, so I'm hoping. And then today I got her this. I finally found these at Family Dollar because they had them before and then they took them away and they brought them back. That's the LA Color Matte, and I thought these colors would be pretty on her. I like the purple ones with the purple colors they had too, so I may get her that one as well. But I did get her this one, and I think it's excellent. Okay, then I got her this by LA Colors. It is to protect wet to dry concealer highlights formula. This is in light because she said she's light for protection for all skin types. You got your concealer here and your foundation as well here. So that concealer and foundation together, give it a whirl, girl. Let me know because I have tried this and I like this, but I really have not tried the concealer. So let me know if it's good when you get your swamp. If you really like that concealer, let me know because I may end up going and buying one of these for myself. And then, since I just came from the store and I Dollar General and I got these just now, I bought her this because I thought it was pretty. It's a bronzer. It creates a tan glow. Very beautiful bronzer with a little brush. If you don't want the brush, you don't have to have the brush. You can throw your brush away or keep it. Or if you don't have an account, make you a Listia, www.alistia.com, and you can always put these on Listia and get credits. So give that a whirl and check this out and see what it's all about. And that is basically what I usually do, and put stuff in there and stockpile on. It doesn't hurt for you to stockpile on things. One thing you do when you do a makeup swamp, you would like to stockpile on things. Some things that a lot of girls can actually use in makeup. Now, candy is another thing if you want to stockpile. Let me give you here a few things to basically stockpile on. One would be these. You can always use the cotton rounds. You can always use Q-tips. You can always use cotton balls. That is one thing you'd want to stockpile on, or things like this, cotton balls and Q-tips. Because you can always send these out in a swamp, and they're like, oh, yay! Because when I get these in my swamps, I love them. Another thing you always want to make sure you stockpile on is lip balm. Lip gloss, not lip gloss, but lip balm. Lip balm is something else you always want to stockpile on, because you never know when they're going to need it. Also, it's not in here, but like lotion for your face, moisturizing lotion for your face to moisturize your face before you put on your makeup is another thing you would always should stockpile on and send to. As of, I would say concealer would be another one that you would want to stockpile on, and face primer and eye primer is another one. These would be good to stockpile on, and never be afraid to send it, no matter what the picture is on there, to send it to whoever it is going to. And makeup brushes is another thing you'd want to stockpile on when you're doing swamps. Send them a brush. Let me tell you, I've done so many swamps that I always put brushes in my swamp boxes. I did a swamp with T. Her real name is Tiana, but T for short. And let me tell you something. She got a small set of brushes in there, and she really needed new brushes. And the little brush set I gave her was like a little traveling brush set. And I knew she could use it because I did it last year. Was it last year? No, not last year, but year before last. Whenever it was, I did it. I bought my stepdaughter, my niece, my sister-in-law, my best friend, and her daughter got the little traveling brush set, and they absolutely loved them, as well as my son's girlfriend. So those are some things that you would consider stockpiling if you're to do in a swamp. Now, if you want to stockpile, say on foundations, that's not a good idea. Bronzers, eyeshadow palettes are good. If you want to stockpile on little eyeshadow palettes like this, or the bigger eyeshadow palettes is good. I wouldn't say stockpile on blushes or concealers. Concealers, yes. No bronzers, no foundations, and no blushes, because now lipsticks you can, because they can always, but the other ones you don't really know what they're like. If you're doing a swap, like the girl I'm doing one with, Brittany, she says light, so I got her light because she's like light skin. I have some foundation that I will ask her that I bought, that I put on my video I made earlier, and it is for oily skin, and I have dry skin, not oily skin. So it's not gonna work for me. I don't know. Well, anyway, who cares? And I was going to absolutely see if she wouldn't mind, because I used it a couple of times, and to try it out. And it's still brand new. If she wants it, I will send it to her. If not, that's fine too. But it may not work for her skin tone because it's not light. But she can always use it for a concealer or something. Okay. If you want to stockpile on lip glosses, that's fine as well. And lipsticks is fine as well. But when you stockpile on certain makeups for your swamp box or certain things, make sure. Now, I know one person, I can't remember what her name is on YouTube. I cannot remember. but she's a friend of mine on YouTube. I think she deleted herself because we did a swamp and it was a good one, and then stuff like that. We did a swamp, and she's stockpiles for herself and for swamp. She does the Motrin. Was it Motrin? Yeah, Motrin. No. Oh, what's it called? Well, anyway, it's aspirin for period cramps. And she stockpiles on that, and every swamp she does, she sends them a bottle of them aspirins, and she sends them a little thing of carefree pads. And it's like you never know when you're gonna need those. And I'm like, that's a good idea. Now, this is a big thing that I want to do once, and I want to try it out. I am willing to do a use swamp. That means any makeup that y'all have that's out there you do not like, do not want, do not care about, just it's there, just sitting there and you don't use it anymore. I'm willing to do a swamp on a used makeup swamp. So if you want to do a used makeup swamp with me, let me know and we'll get set up, and I will do one with you probably maybe in the month of October is when I'll be able to do it, because I'm actually doing one now, still waiting on 3 swamp boxes to come in, and I didn't send theirs, so hopefully if I don't get one soon, then I know they gypped me, so I'm not gonna worry about it because I still have their stuff, and I'm not sending theirs until I get mine. So other than that, I love you guys. Thumbs this video up, thumbs it down, and if you love swamping, give me a hey ya. Bye.